Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about 2025 final placements that have taken place in IIM Bangalore. As you would know, IIM Bangalore is an amazing place to pursue an MBA program. In fact, this was the third IIM that Government of India established in India. And this IIM has gone from strength to strength, and along with Ahmedabad and Calcutta, today IIM Bangalore is regarded as the most attractive place to pursue your MBA program. So as far as IIM Bangalore is concerned, they offer two MBA programs. I'm talking about two full-time 2-year MBA program, on-campus program. There I've got two of them. Their flagship program is called PGP. You can also call it MBA. And they also offer PGP BA program. Now, BA here stands for Business Analytics. So if you're aspiring to make a career in the field of analytics domain, then ladies and gentlemen, PGP BA would be an excellent option for you. Now, interestingly, as far as the placement process is concerned, it's a joint process. So both PGP and PGP BA students get to sit for placements. But having said that, yes, all the opportunities will not be the same because analytics students will be getting placements in IT and analytics domain. Whereas the PGP students, they'll have all the options available for them. Now, let's have a look at the kind of placements that have taken place for both PGP and PGP BA batches which graduated in 2025. So all in all, there were 602 students. Remember, this is the collective figure of PGP and PGP BA together as such. And these 602 students, they secured whopping 660 job offers. This number is amazing, friends. Whenever a business school has got more number of offers than number of students, that shows the quality of the institution. And this is what helps the institution in reach that much coveted 100% placements mark. And these 660 job offers were collectively given by 177 top-notch companies that took place in the recruitment process. The number of PPOs offered to these students was an amazing number. It was 263 PPO offers. Now, what do you mean by pre-placement offer? See, when you undergo summer internship after 1 year of MBA gets over, if your performance is brilliant, if your performance has been commendable, then the recruiter, your employer, right, in terms of summer internship, has the option of offering you a PPO. That means we loved your performance in internship. Now please finish your second year of MBA and you can come back and join us on a full-time basis. This is the job offer for that. That makes it such an attractive option. So that is what PPO is. But not everybody would accept PPO, right? There are some students who would say, I may get an even better option during the final placements, and they may actually not take up that PPO. Similar thing happened in IIM Bangalore. So out of the 263 PPOs that were offered, 208 offers were accepted, but the remaining students said, no, I want a better option and I want to sit in the final placements. So this also shows the confidence that the students have on the recruitment process that happens in IIM Bangalore. Because the students are not desperate. They have multiple opportunities when it comes to placements. So that's what makes IIM Bangalore such a brilliant place to pursue your MBA program. The number of lateral placement offers were 100, and out of these 100 offers, 89 of these offers were accepted. Remaining 11 offers were rejected by the student. Now, what do you mean by lateral placements? See, lateral placements typically happen for students who have considerable amount of experience. All right. And usually these people, they get slightly higher pay packet as part of lateral placements. It's not a rule, but generally that's what happens. Now, apart from this, one more interesting information IIM Bangalore has released is 22 international job offers were also given to these students. And there were 7 students who opted out of placements. If you are wondering why would these 7 students opt out of placements, there can be multiple reasons. For instance, some of them may have decided to have a startup of their own. They would have wanted to be an employer, not an employee. Or sometimes some students want to go for FPM program, PhD program. That's the reason they may not sit for placements. At times, people also opt out if they hail from a wealthy business family and they don't want placements, they just want to go back and expand their family business further. That could also be one reason why people opt out. So these are usually the reasons why people opt out. But IIM Bangalore is such a beautiful place. If somebody really wants a placement, then they do get the placement very comfortably. Now let's talk about the sector-wise breakup. Which sectors recruited students of IIM Bangalore? Let's talk about that. So by far the highest percentage of students were recruited by consulting domain. So consulting jobs were the max at IIM Bangalore. 41% of the offers came from consulting. IT and analytics jobs, they accounted for 13% of the offers, whereas another 13% of the students got recruited by banks or in finance domains, investment domains, etc. 13% offers came from this domain. Another 12% were given from e-commerce companies, payment banks, and telecom and logistics sectors. 6% offers came from manufacturing sector, and another 6% came from fast-moving consumer goods and retail sector. Whereas 4% of the offers were given by conglomerates. And last but not the least, another 4% offers came from education and healthcare sector. So if somebody wanted a career there, those options were also available. So as you can see, it's a beautiful spread of various sectors which have taken part in this recruitment process. But by far, the biggest chunk of offers came from consulting domain. Now let's talk about the companies which gave maximum number of job offers. Which were the top recruiters? Let's have a look at that. So by far, the maximum number of job offers were given by Accenture Strategy. 75 job offers were given. Whereas Boston Consulting Group, they offered 25 jobs. Whereas TCS Management Consulting, they offered 24 offers. And American Express, they had 20 job offers. Bain and Company accounted for 17 job offers. And of course, PricewaterhouseCoopers, PwC, 16 offers were given. And Ernst & Young Parthenon India, they had 15 job offers, whereas McKinsey offered 14 jobs. And finally, Amazon had 8 job offers. So they had a very good mix of companies there also. Now let's talk about some placement figures. Let's talk about the kind of figures that they have succeeded in securing in this process. So to begin with, let me just revise your memory. The total number of students, as I mentioned earlier, were 602 students, and these students, they secured 660 job offers, and this was given by 177 companies which took part in this recruitment process. The median salary offered to these students was an amazing number. It was 32.6 lakhs per annum. Whereas the average salary offered to these students was whopping almost 35 lakhs per annum was their average salary, 34.88 to be more precise. So this goes on to show that the kind of pay package that these students have secured are absolutely amazing. And that's what makes IIM Bangalore such an attractive place to pursue your MBA program. So with this, I have come to the end of this video. If you like the content, do hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel because we regularly upload this kind of quality content. And do share this video with any friends or family members who may be aspiring to join IIMs, as it would be extremely motivational for them that will help them in preparation for the entrance exam. Thank you everyone for watching this video.